2015 has just begun, and while Formula One and other international championships are still in the off-season, the endurance racing calendar has kicked off with the 24 Hours of Dubai, here at the Dubai Autodrome. The 10th edition of the race has just been flagged off, so let's see what lies in store for the next 24 hours.
Over the last decade, the Dubai 24 Hours has become the de rigueur season opener for endurance racing enthusiasts. And despite being usually held just a few days into the new year, it sees plenty of participation from teams and drivers looking to prepare for the season ahead. Also, for the first time, this event was the season opener for a brand new international endurance championship known as the 24-Hour Series, which has been granted championship status by the FIA. Admittedly, the Dubai 24 Hours and the series in general attracts more amateur and gentleman racers as compared to professional and factory drivers, but the large grid leads to great racing up and down the field.
So we are a few hours into the race here in Dubai, and we have already seen 2 red flags and several yellow flags. Amazingly though, most of the 94 car field is still running, but there is still a long way to go.
The 94 cars were split into a host of categories, which meant you could see a Mercedes SLS and a Renault Clio sharing the same piece of tarmac quite often. The massive difference in straight line speeds and lap times made it challenging for drivers in fast machinery as well as those lower down the order. At the sharp end of the field, Mercedes, Porsche and Ferrari were embroiled in a tight battle throughout after the number 12 Fash Autotech Porsche secured pole position in qualifying. But the number 2 Black Falcon Mercedes SLS and the number 88 Dragon Racing Ferrari 458 weren't too far. The pole sitter number 12 Porsche led the field in the early stages, but lost time after the radiator broke before eventually retiring. The lead changed several times thereafter, but as the darkness fell over the Dubai Autodrome, the number 2 Black Falcon took over the front and then on was rarely troubled as its other rivals also fell by the wayside after being involved in incidents and mechanical issues.
So we are in the final hour of the Dubai 24 Hours, and it's the number 2 Black Falcon Mercedes SLS that continues to lead. It's a good 5 laps ahead of its closest competitor, the number 88 Ferrari 458 of Dragon Racing.
The number 2 Black Falcon's lead margin proved enough as the checkered flag fell after 24 hours of racing. But there was a fierce battle for the second spot, which saw the number 30 Ram Racing Mercedes SLS make it a 1-2 for the German manufacturer, while the number 88 Ferrari had to settle for the final spot on the podium. It was the German team's 3rd outright win at the Dubai Autodrome, having won the race previously in 2012 and 2013, making it the most successful team in the history of the event, while Mercedes also secured its 3rd overall success. A unique podium ceremony, which saw the finishers ride camels to the rostrum, marked the end of an intense and thoroughly enjoyable first race weekend of 2015.